What is the meaning of the beast that Daniel saw? In the book of Daniel, particularly Daniel chapter 7, Prophet Daniel described a vision he had of 4 beasts coming up from the sea. First, let's look what is the sea in biblical perspective. One possible meaning could be nations and peoples. In prophetic literature, particularly in the book of Daniel and Revelation, the sea often symbolizes the mass of humanity or the nations of the world. For example, in Daniel 7, chapter 2 to 3, the 4 beasts emerge from the sea, representing empires or nations rising out of the world of human affairs. Similarly, in Revelation 17, verse 15, the waters on which the prostitutes sit are interpreted as the people, multitudes, nation, and language, further reinforcing the idea that the sea can symbolize the broader world or humanity. Each of these beasts represents different kingdom or empire that would rise to power. Here is a brief overview of the beasts and their symbolic meanings. The first beast, lion with an eagle wings. This beast symbolizes Babylonian Empire. The lion represents the strength and the power of Babylon, while the eagle's wings indicates its swiftness in conquest. The wings being plank off, the beast standing on 2 feet like a man symbolizes humbling of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon. The second beast, bear, rise up on one side with 3 ribs in its mouth. This represents Medo-Persia Empire. The bear being raised on one side suggests dominance of the Persia parts of the empire over Medes. The 3 ribs in its mouth are often interpreted as the 3 major conquests of Medo-Persia Empire: Lydia, Babylon, and Egypt. The third beast, leopard with 4 wings and 4 heads. This beast symbolizes Greek Empire. Under Alexander the Great, the leopard, known for its speed, represents the rapid expansion of the Greek Empire. 4 wings further emphasize the swiftness, and the 4 heads are often interpreted as a division of the empire into 4 parts after Alexander's death. The fourth beast, terrifying and powerful with iron teeth and 10 horns. This beast represents Roman Empire. Unlike the other beasts, this one is not likened to any known animal, symbolizes its unique and unparalleled power. The iron teeth indicates its crushing strength. The 10 horns represent the 10 kings or kingdoms that would arise from this empire. The little horn that rises among the 10 horns is often interpreted as one future ruler who will be more powerful and speak blasphemous against God, which some interpret as a prophecy about the Antichrist. In summary, the beast that Daniel saw in his vision represent a successful world empires, each symbolizing different aspects of their power, dominance, and influence. The vision is a prophetic revelation of the rise and fall of these empires and their impact on the world. These interpretations are based on traditional views held by many scholars and theologians, although there are various interpretations and debate, and especially concerning identity of the 10 horns and the little one in the context of end-time prophecy. Which are these kingdom symbols of 10 horns? The 10 horns on the 4th beast in Daniel vision, in Daniel 7, 7-8 and 20-24, represent 10 kings and kingdoms that arise from the Roman Empire. The identification of these 10 kingdoms has been a subject of such debate and various interpretations throughout the history. Here are the most commonly held views. Historical interpretation: Western Roman Empire and its successor. According to this interpretation, the 10 horns symbolizes the division of the Western Roman Empire into various smaller kingdoms after its decline and eventually fall in 476 AD. Several historical and theological have proposed different lists of these kingdoms, but a commonly accepted list might include Spain, Italy, France, Portugal, Western Switzerland, England, Germany, and North Africa. This group played a significant role in the transformation of the Roman Empire into what could eventually become a medieval kingdoms of Europe. Some futuristic interpretation could mean end-time kingdoms. In the future view, which is popular among many evangelical Christians, the 10 horns are often seen as the 10 future kingdoms or political entities that will arise in the end time. These are not necessarily the historical kingdoms but emerge from Roman Empire, but are instead seen as a future powers that will form confederation or alliance. Some interpretation link these 10 future kingdoms a revealed Roman Empire or a global coalition that exists in the last days. The idea is that these 10 horns symbolizes a group of nations or leaders that will have significant power and influence just before the return of Christ. Symbolic interpretation. Some people suggest that the 10 horns might not refer to a specific historical or future kingdom, but instead symbolizes completeness and the full extent of power. In this view, the horn represents a full and oppressive mighty of the world empires throughout the history, concluding in a final opposition to God's kingdom. The little horn that emerges among the 10 is often interpreted as a particular power and a blasphemous leader or kingdom in historical interpretation. This has been associated with figures like various Roman empires or even papacy in some Protestant interpretations. In futuristic interpretation, the little horn is frequently identified as the Antichrist, the future world leader who will oppose God and persecute believers during the end time. One world order. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like the video, remember to share, subscribe, and leave comment. Until next time, God bless you.